Hey everybody, welcome back to Lonely Noel Gaming. This is Droog, and I'm gonna play a game that I really enjoyed that I never finished. Uh, Darkest Dungeon. I know this is a somewhat older title, but I know they have Darkest Dungeon 2 now, if not more than that. I don't know, but uh, I haven't played it in a while, and I know they've been adding more to it, so I'm curious to see how things have changed. And regardless, even if I get the same type of gameplay I had back then, it's great. Uh, if you're not familiar with it, it's basically a dungeon crawl game as you'd expect, but it is permadeath for the characters. But you have like a whole selection of adventurers to make these runs on the dungeon in various sections of the dungeon. So it's basically a big mansion, but there's um, different sections like the caves, the warrens. There's all these different um, regions within the mansion's grounds that you can explore, and they have different. It's almost like different biomes, but not really. It's not really biomes. It's just different regions, like down in the caves that are kind of down by the water. You'll find a lot of the you know Lovecraftian kind of creepy monsters like deep ones and things like that, or up in the on the surface in the dungeons there in the mansion. There are a lot of cultists and undead and that kind of thing. So the monsters can vary, and there's also a lot of bosses and things. And well, let me just run the intro movie to kind of give you an idea for those who haven't aren't familiar with it. I'm just gonna flip over to game video here. Okay, so I kind of got a new game just about ready to start, but I'm gonna back up a step and go to watch cinematic. There we go.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Doesn't look so bad there.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those
Oh, that's
long
wicked.
buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial.
His hand shaking.
It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Well, it's dark, all right. Guy's asking you for help and commit suicide once he has the letter ready. Yikes. I mean, I guess suicide letter, but okay. And then campaign. And we're gonna do, let's get put in here, do radiant, just to make it this makes it slightly easier, I guess, which is about my speed. So I think I did normal before, but I want to make it just a little more forgiving, just so we can experience as much as we can without having to do a lot of repeats, things like that. I guess you never do a repeat, honestly. Let's spell it capitals. Okay, here we go. The carriage is hauling butt.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Such a good bit of voice acting. With the stagecoach destroyed and the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey to the hamlet on foot. It's not the hamlet of so-and-so, it's just the hamlet. Okay, so we got a highwayman and a crusader. And as you can see here on their meters, the red is HP, the kind of empty little tick boxes down below, that's stress. And will likely take damage to both of those. I don't know how long this walk-in. See, now when I played it the first time, it didn't have this kind of intro to it. I think you just started out, or at least I don't remember it anyway. And we have to watch out for the light source, and we don't have any torches with us, so that's going to be a thing. I think the Crusader can possibly do light. No, maybe not. At least not this guy. Okay, here we go. I'll select a destination on the map. Okay, so we are going to here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
Gotta watch the ground too for traps and stuff.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner
Yeah,
has returned, and their
I got the idea,
is
buddy.
no longer welcome.
So the road or the highwayman's going first since he's probably faster. He has a grape shot blast that can do quite a bit, or it can hit quite a few people anyway. So you can hit the whole line of guys. Okay, and now, okay. I can either do full damage, or I could do it with half damage and stun him. Well, he's already acted, so I'm not sure if that'll do any good. We'll just go smack him. Hey! Yeah, get that. Take that loot. Interactive objects curios. While exploring, you will often find interactive objects, or click or press W to investigate them. Take a look at this tent. Someone has camped here recently, so we can either ignore it or check inside the tent. I'm gonna have the highwayman do this.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
And we just walk up here, we're going to this bit. There we go. And our light is slowly... Oh, okay.
Catch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
So... I think we're gonna grape shot him. Get damage on them both. Miss me, hey. Oh shit. Oh, missed him too. So, because this guy's so big, he basically takes up 2 slots in the rank and file. And I can really only hit that guy. Because I can hit, with the attack, I can hit the first 2 ranks. I could also do stunning blow. Oh, okay, I can do light with the bulwark. I only have 2 uses I can do. I mean, we do better when there's more light, so... I don't know, maybe I should just do some damage, I think. Okay, that was respectable. Don't need that one. I'm gonna go more precise. Try to take this guy out down here in the back. Nope, missed. Okay, so he hit him so hard he pushed him back. Which he can just move forward, right? Move. Another grape shot. Come on now. No! Now we're bleeding. Oh, that's not good. I don't think any of us have bandages unless there's bandages in that box. Come on, man. Nine is good. Rain of Whips. See, it did sanity. Or stress damage. We almost got him. They're getting the heck out of us, though. Quit pushing me back. Well, he might need to be back. We need to end this fight right now, though. Can I still hit from the? Yeah, I can. Okay. There we go.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Corpses. When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push and pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Monsters killed with bleeding, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Okay. Our Crusader's not going to live much longer unless we can heal him. Actually, even if we use food, not going to do much. So my highwayman cannot hit this guy because he's got pushed to the front where he doesn't like to be. So I'm gonna move back. This is gonna be dicey. And he's gonna shoot again.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
When a hero is reduced to 0 HP, they are at death's door. While in this state, they will suffer stat penalties, plus any further damage has a chance to kill them. Heal them to get off death's door. How can I heal? I can't heal. You can't eat food in combat. So, well, we can do this.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Take all. Okay, so that was the end of the quest. Okay, we managed to barely survive, and that's on the easier difficulty too. That's funny. I think you're supposed to kind of have a rough time of it. Yeah, don't continue because you will lose at least one guy. Return to the hamlet. We didn't get a chance to loot the box unless this is... Maybe that's... Oh, that could have been all the stuff in it, yeah. Yeah, so starvation's a thing. Okay, so they get resolve. And then we get a mystery trait or sometimes you get a disease or a mania or something like that. So it doesn't really, we don't really know what it's going to be. So this guy's going to have, okay, so he kind of toughened up a little bit, which is good. He's a little more resistant to disease now. Dismas, how about you? Hard skinned. Okay, so they got both positive traits. Now return to town. Here we are.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Okay, so our current quest is successfully complete your first foray into the ruins, defeat the apprentice necromancer, defeat the sonorous prophet, and defeat the necromancer. The necromancer, him or herself. Okay. Oh, and all these other ones. Oh, okay. So this is like all your goals. I gotcha. I was like, that looked really familiar. It's like, I think I was still on that one. Yeah, because it's not like you just walk into one little room and say, okay, there's a necromancer. You got to go through this entire dungeon and survive and not go crazy. Well, you still might go crazy. And then get to the end, and then you have a shot at trying to kill him. And then I'd say probably 50% of the time it doesn't work. So you gotta send another group in there to do the exact same thing. But the dungeon changes every time, so even if you're going after the same person. Okay, so we got just the two guys, and we have 6,900 gold. Get help where you may on any screen in the game. Press and hold H to see contextual help for controls. Okay, got it. So here's our stagecoach. This is where we get new peoples.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I have to fill out a party of 4. Okay. And each of these little locations in town can be upgraded. So you can, okay, so I'm going to recruit these two.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Yeah, okay, so he's talking about doing an upgrade. So they gave us enough stuff to do the upgrade. Can we do both? Increase roster to 12 and increase number of available heroes to 3.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
Okay. Let me go to the ancestors' memoirs.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so you can go back and play his cinematics. And he tell you all the stuff. Ugh, defeat the formless flesh. Ugh. I remember fighting. I think I fought the Siren. I know we did at least the first 2 necromancers. The Wizened Hag probably. I think we maybe did the first one of the flesh. And the Sodden crew, those are the waterlogged zombie kind of guys. I think the most experience you get is with the first group, the bandits and stuff. The brigands. Okay, so we've looked at that. There isn't much more you can do in town right now. It's time for you to embark on a quest. Click on Embark button at the bottom of the screen. I'm gonna look at all the other stuff first.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. An increasing stockpile of curious trinkets gathered from forbidden places.
Okay, so the trinkets are basically items that increase, they could be like a holy symbol, or, it gives you some kind of magical benefit. Blacksmith. Can you not complete more quests to unlock? Okay, so I can't do that one, or the guild. Oh, it's all like in ruins. Sanitarium's all banged up. Graveyard.
Most will end up here,
I like
covered in poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
the caretaker's like, here's all your friends. Haha. I'm sure that's more of an insane laugh, but that is funny. I kind of want to take a snapshot of that. Wait. They use that for token in gaming or something. Alright. I think we looked at them all. Oh yeah, oh we have the survivalist up here. Can't unlock that one. The church, yeah, all this stuff is all broken and down and stuff. Okay, we'll do an embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Yeah, I kind of know how it goes. So we want to have them join the usual suspects. Okay. Now they have preferences as to where they want to be in a party. Okay, our seeker, or no, she's a Vestal. I'll change her name. Sister Agnes. So Sister Agnes, she's an Eldritch hater. That's kind of like your Lovecraftian monsters, I do believe. And then she gets to do extra damage when in the Warrens, which is one of the areas. However, her negative thing is that she is fragile, and so she has slightly less HP than everybody. Now her preference is to be in second position, at least that it'll show the brightest circle in the area where they have where they can use most of their skills. So we want to put her as number 2. So we want her up here. Crusaders always want the front, pretty much. Front 2 spots. So he can do anything from both spots. Or any of his active skills that you see in the gold. Like he has other capabilities that are not unlocked yet. So Warrior of Light, plus 10 damage if torches above 75. Robust, he's resistant to disease. He's a kleptomaniac. Okay, we might need to fix that in a hurry. And God-fearing. Now, these types of quirks I don't mind necessarily, but sometimes that means it'll take him like more than one round to get his sanity back, because it could be that the church is closed for renovations or something like that, and then he won't go anywhere else to get relief. So the kleptomaniac thing is disturbing, but such is the way of Darkest Dungeon. Everything's a bit twisted. So okay, so he's in the front. He's in good shape. Good shape. Let's check the doctor. Oop! I didn't mean to get rid of him. Right click. He's a lurker. He does more damage when the torch is low. And he gets bonuses against beasts. He's got plus 10 accuracy and plus 5 crit versus beast. Minus 10 damage if HP is below 50. So he's a little more squishy, I guess. Or no, he just kind of is not in shape, so he kind of if he's having to deal with injuries, he's not going to be as effective. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I remember this one. Deathblow being in the list of resistances. Maybe it was. So these are all their chances to resist an enemy's attack that has any of these components. Like the move where like that one guy was whipping our Crusader into the back with that one attack. Let's see what else. And the doctor can do a lot of cool stuff, but it's also a little weird. It can put leeches on you when you're in camp, heal your wounds. It removes disease and blight. Experimental vapors. But he has a plague grenade he can throw. He can cut somebody with a knife. He can heal using battlefield medicine or embolden. And he prefers to be in the third position, which is where he's at. Chill out, guys. We're about to start. Give me a second. Now if we go to Dismas, hard noggin, quick reflexes, and hard skin, he's got some good ones. +2 speed, stun resist. And they don't like him to be... Okay, so these guys kind of want to have the same spot. Well, so what can he do from back here? So if I just limit it to... Okay, so he can shoot from the back, but he cannot do the grape shot from all the way from the back. And this skill is useful, but it's only really applies when they're trying to hide, which they most of the time they don't. Open vein, he can lay on a bleed effect. But all of these are from position. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, 2 of them are not something he can do from where he's at now. But he'll probably just be concentrating his best, his most accurate fire on whoever he can hit. Try to clear him out. Okay. So here's our areas. We have the Warrens, the Weald, the Cove, the Ruins, and the Darkest Dungeon. That's kind of like the big bad one. So we're just getting into the Ruins. I'm picturing this as the gatehouse. Like you get like you're on the estate, but you're not quite into the mansion. And the Warrens is when you go, hey, what's this sewer grate? Where does this go to? The Cove, you can see it in the picture there. It looks like it's a underground or a cave that that you can sail into practically. Okay, so now we need to provision.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Yeah.
Later.
This I remember. So, if I were to max out, torches are still okay. Need to max out food and bandages. So we're about half our money. Definitely need probably at least one of these. We'll go 2. Okay, so let's get a couple of these. Use a skeleton key used to unlock strong boxes and doors. Used to purge evil and restore purity. Can also be applied to a hero to increase resistances. Anti-venom used to counter blights, poisons, and toxins. Let's take a couple of those. Oh, we already had two. And let's get one more of the holy water. In the scouting, you kind of get to see what the next room is and what events are waiting for you on the way there. Um, so what does it tell us what the quest is here? Um, I don't care about the caretaker stuff. And if we had any trinkets, we can load them from here onto the characters. I don't need that. And this is the same space that you would have to put loot and stuff into, so I mean we're gonna consume a bunch of the torches and the food and probably the bandages. And I don't know how they handle the. I'm trying to remember how they handle the items that you didn't use. Is it just gone? Do you get a refund? Probably not. I think it's just gone. So just going crazy with the money is probably not the best idea. But hopefully you're going to be coming out with more money. So okay, that's the hope. Plenty of times they come out that nobody comes out. It's just like these four guys died in the attempt. Your first expedition into the ruins of your ancestry. Be curious, be careful. Oh yeah, I was gonna change up their names and stuff. Dismiss. I'm naming this guy Droog. I mean, if he dies, he dies. But Droog the rat. Okay. Because he was one of the originals. Droog the rat. And this gonna be Doctor. Um. Dr. Welt. Dr. Welt. There you go. Dr. Welt. She's got really good bedside manner. You already have Sister Agnes. Oh, and you can change the colors on their little guy too. At least I think you can. Oh yeah, down here. True, you need to be in blue or whatever the closest one is to blue. We'll give you a blue neckerchief. Okay. That's my Droog's colors on most of my games. That's blue. And Dr. Welt. Let's make him red. He's going with the Deadpool method of costuming. Is that a red? I think that's the best one. Yeah. More rusty, but And then Sister Agnes, we'll give her. They start off with the stress already. I guess they had to go down the same road we did, so let's change her. We'll make her kind of that off-white. And then our Crusader. I was thinking Sir Robin, like from Monty Python, Holy Grail. Brave babes, brave Sir Robin ran away, blah blah blah. Let's call him Sir Flinch. No, he's not flinching. Warrior Light, Sir Percy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I know I was gonna change his color. Actually, that gold isn't too bad. Let's change his tabard color to. You can go for the all white, the blue, the kind of purpley, or the red. Let's go with the all white. Yeah, that looks good. All right, here we go. So our torch is at 100, which gives us a bonus to dodge, scouting, and surprising monsters. So if we look at the map, so scouting would mean before you get to the room, it'll show you like the next hallway up or whatever. We have a 25% chance of that just because of our characters, probably because of the highwayman maybe. But then we also have the bonus because of the light. So here we go. Oh, and I gotta pick a destination. There we go. And we got light. And I typically have the rogue character kind of selected when I'm moving forward, mostly because I think they can do the disarming of the traps and things like that better. The light go down? Yeah, okay. Everybody panicked. Yours for the taking. And we're already to that next door. Let's find them. Let's find some things to kill, he says. And we're gonna boost our light.
The light, the promise of safety.
And bust in the door. Get him! Ah! Oh, piece of cake. Skellies. They are technically bone rabble with only 8 HP. They are not affected by bleed. Everything else more or less affects them, so Droog the rat is going to go first, so he's just going to do focus fire on... Oh, can I not hit the front guy? Okay. Okay, good hit, good hit. So if I do the dagger, what's the damage? Doesn't say anything about damage. Lowering of damage. Yeah, I think he's just gonna try to finish off this guy.
As
Nice.
the evening falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Plus 15. Okay, so what's this do? Okay, Hand of Light. It said an accuracy of 85%. The damage is reduced by 50%. The crit mode is plus 1%. And he does 15% damage additional to versus undead. And it also buffs her, increasing her damage by 25 and 25% and accuracy by 6. I don't need to heal anybody yet, or I could just mace bash them with a better accuracy. Yeah, because what's the second? Oh no, it's the same. 15 versus unholy too. I'm just gonna bash him. Eat him. All right, one more hit. Okay, Sir Percy. Show him what you got.
Another one falls.
And he just regained some stress. Or
brought low and driven
he's
into the
recovered
mud.
from some of his stress, I should say. Yep, we'll take that. And so with the kleptomaniac stuff, he'll just like grab things, even though you may not want him to grab it. You know, like some ancient evil artifact or whatever, he'll just say, "Oop, that's mine." Um, we're gonna have our Droog the Rat open the chest. And we
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I like that. That's a good thing to be aware of. So we're all between 14 and what's our highest stress? 23 stress. Okay. I want to say the stress meter can go around twice, and when you hit the very end of it the second time, you just straight up die. And not to mention you're probably getting all these kind of manias and phobias and stuff. We're not going to abandon, but we are going to the map and say, okay, here's our scouting. That worked this time. So we have one obstacle and one battle before we even get to the next room. We're at 94 light. Alt. I'm gonna have this guy do the digging.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
And we're gonna get jumped right here, so let's...
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And they're surprised. Eat it. Let's do Hand of Light. Actually, she can mace him just as good. 15 damage. Oh, but this one buffs her, so we'll hit that first guy. She gets buffed. Okay. And the plague grenade can only hit the guy in the back. Okay, Dr. Welt, let's get this guy.
Confidence surges.
Yeah.
As the enemy crumbles.
Okay, sniper shot. Going for the lady in the back. Damn it! And smite time for this guy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Nobody's been hurt yet. Hit him with a blight bomb. Finally, Droog. Quit getting pushed around. She's gonna. Oh, I can't get to her that way. I'll do it this way.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Them all. Alright, so we're gonna resume our order. Let's see, how do we do that again? Let's see. Default party order. Blah, 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 blah. And we only lost a little bit of light, so we'll just pop in here and see what's in. Come on, get in here. Nothing. Which is, according to our scout, was accurate, so. So we have a room of battle, or battle with treasure room, or we can go down to the battle with curio, and we have a curio in between on each one. Let's go to the corner one. Switch back to Droog. They're at. Uh-oh. Kleptomania is gonna. No. And we're back to 95. I think we can still use that. We could say darker, we'll probably have to. Nice. Work in the back. Nice, nice, nice. And we're gonna fire off plague grenade. So she's not careful, she's just gonna die of blight. Let's smack this guy in the face. There we go. Let's do the same guy. Oh man.
the death by inches.
Okay, she's gonna need a bandage. The sister. The doctor needs to keep fighting. And he's gonna go after this one.
Their formation is broken.
Why never do it, doctor?
Maintain the offensive.
I guess he just keeps shooting. Oh, he can't shoot that person. So the doctor. I could switch with the doctor right now, but I still won't be able to shoot. I'm gonna stay put. Just do pass. But he's gonna suffer stress. I'll just go shoot the bones. I bleed. Yeah, no, I know. And then we can plunk this guy in the head. Plunk him good. Aw. Going after the sister. Seal up her injury. Club him. He's gonna switch to the doctor. Yeah, he's really got it out for the sister. See if I can stun him. Help if you can hit him. Okay, now I can get this guy. Oh, way to go, Droog.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
That guy's so well spoken. He puts that on the end of the light. Makes me think of it. When he's trying to get Georgie to take the boat. Take it. Don't you want your boat? Let's let Droog handle that one, because he's the trap finder, and well, he found a trap. Good job, buddy. He has poison, but we got the stuff for it, so all good. He's all amped up. Okay, next room. We're able to scout one more time, so we have a trap coming up and an empty room, looks like. We need to... well, let's go forward a little bit. Oh, we need to go back to our regular deal. Okay. And slowly, slowly. There's the trap. Turn the light up. Okay, Droog, buddy. That is yours. Not to step in, you moron.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
That's not how you're supposed to disturb traps. You're like a rogue, right? Just checking. Okay, now we gotta go to here. Yeah, this is unscouted, so we don't know what's coming. Now we can use food to heal. So I'm gonna heal 2 on Droog and 2 on the sister. And 2 on this guy. Sir Percy. Everybody's... I'll do 1 more on her. I think you can only max out at a certain amount, though. They'll only chow down so much. Okay, we got another pack. Oh! Kleptomania!
Glittering gold.
Oh, nice!
Paid for in blood.
You notice it doesn't go to our inventory? I don't think it did. That said 12. He kept all that. You shit. Watch the ground, watch the ground. Hunger, yeah, we're gonna eat. Now we're all full up almost on health. That's all rounded up with Droog. There we go. Oh, sister needs one. We're still hanging in there on the sand, the stress. And we're at, let's do 1 more torch.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, nothing. This is our last room. Oh no, we haven't been to this one yet. Okay. I just find it funny that the guys that shoot the guns are at the back. Just like, I mean, yeah, kind of, but also, watch where you're shooting. I'm glad I brought 2 shovels. That's all you, Sir Percy. And boost that light. There we go. Okay. Hey, we surprised them. Kind of find it funny that the light source helps you surprise them when they kind of would see you coming, I would think. But and I know part of it's because they're undead and they're like, ah.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the
We're gonna
strength to
plague the
follow it.
both. I'm not sure resistance to plague. No, well, 10%. Okay, yep, we're gonna plague them because he's gonna do the same to us probably. And we're gonna snipe this little guy because they're jerks. They like to do sanity damage. And let's just keep on him. There we go. Now it's mostly just brute force after this. Okay. So I can hit 2 of them with the 60% of my normal damage and a reduced crit rate. Makes me think of he's holding the Barit saying, by order of blah blah blah, you know, you are to cease and your activities and move to the nearest parallel dimension. From Ghostbusters. I know I kind of butchered that quote, but alright, so we got. So what can that doctor do only from. Well, I guess I can't do that now. I gotta keep up the attack. Get on the ranged guy. Nice. And he's blighted, so he's gonna keep rotting. And we need to heal the party for 1 to 3. Yeah, let's do that. Ow. Doctor's a badass.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Don't get all weird on us now. Okay, we're gonna bulwark. Come get me. Oh, then he goes out to the sister. Figures. I can't shoot that one. We're gonna have to step forward again. And he can only. Let's do heal on the sister. She's gonna do heal on the party. And they always got such a hatred for her old sister. Oh, I should have called her Sister Mercy. Alright, so don't need grape shot. Actually, we're gonna go open vein. Get him. There you go, Droog.
A trifling victory. But a victory.
Trifling? I don't know about that. Oh, we need one more. We gotta explore one more room. We're gonna continue. But we need to fix some people up. Bloodied fetish, plus 20 blight resist, plus 20 bleed resist, minus 20 disease. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I hate those trinkets. I mean, a lot of the trinkets are that way, where they have a positive and a negative. Just a tad bit frustrating. Okay, so go back to the original order. Get out the rat and let him go out. Check this chest. Oh, what is wrong with you, buddy? I guess this is how he learns how to not get, or not open traps, or open things as traps. Because he has a painful memory of all of those instances when he did it. Now we're going to go back to room. I guess we have to go back here. We're going to take a little bit of stress because we haven't left yet when we could have. It's like, why are we here still? And now we're going to go to here. We got enough food for one more go.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
And then we got some down here to go. So now we gotta be a little more careful because there might be traps or stuff in here. Didn't see it.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
It's alright, dude. It's your first dungeon, so just remember all these. Take all this learning to heart. Okay. Who goes first? Okay. Used to purge evil and restore purity, can also be applied to hero to increase resistances. I don't think we need to do that unless we need to purify this cup thing. Start sniping for the crossbow guy. Arbalist. Hey! When we were playing Sticks, I was like, what is the name for a guy who shoots a crossbow? And it's Arbalist. I think I've seen it spelled with an EST instead of IST. But the doctor's gonna break out the knife. Watch out. Oop, missed that time. We're gonna keep a healing. Oh, nice. That was a good heal. Do I do the bulwark? Or not the bulwark, the zealous. Nice. Ow! That hurt like a sun gun. Okay. Emboldening vapors. We're gonna do that for everybody. Oh no, it's just for her. Okay. Okay, time to kill shit. There we go.
Soothed. Sedated.
Try to get rid of the bodies. Oh, not quite. Blight's gonna kill this guy though. Yeah.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Take all. Okay, we're gonna have the sister look at this thing. And holy fountain. I'm gonna put this thing in here. Divine benefit. Oh, it just it cured her of her wounds and her stress mostly. Okay. So that's not something we take back, just a okay, so we can click on this quest complete and get out of here. Successful raid. Anybody go crazy? A little bit. Funny, a guy that's mostly in your face gets a ranged buff, a ranged trait. Okay, Doctor, you're gonna need to take care of that one because we can't have you do that. Where he's all fumbling and bumbling on the first round. I mean, it is just the first round. And he usually goes last anyway, or towards the end anyway. Alright, so returning to town.
The tents are pitched, banners fly, and the corpse wagons stand at the ready. The circus has come to town.
Oh. Yay! The circus. Over time, some negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. Hagiomania, I'm not sure what that one is. Unquiet Mind, so he sees visions and shit. Deviant Taste, we don't you have to talk about that one. Thanatophobia, is that the water one? Like, being, like, in deep water or whatever? Or, no, that's Thessaliophobia or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of funny. This game helps you learn a lot of insanity terms. Traveling circus has arrived on the outskirts of town, bringing with them all manner of crude sport. Enter the ring this week to relieve 10 stress from all heroes. Alright. Do we bring the whole party or what? Hear ye, hear ye. Okay. We need to check our trinkets. Stalwart buckle. Highwayman only. You get plus 5% critical, plus 5% stress. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Minus 3% virtue chance. Plus 20 resist to dodge. And it kind of makes it look like that plus 5 to stress is like a positive thing, but I don't think it is. No, okay, yeah, they're not color coded, so it's a bad thing. It's just for plus 5 crit. I'd rather not take the stress, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna sell all these. Hold shift to sell trinkets, because you can get them without negative, health, negative modifiers on them. Really sell? Yes. Yes. Ooh. Keep us in the money. Let somebody else deal with the craziness. So now, do I have to have? Oh, it's a DLC thing, isn't it? Okay. Boo! I can't compete in the ring because I don't have the DLC. That's alright.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
Drink your cares away. Need to open up some of these spots. And Droog will only... what was it? He's a known cheat. They won't let him gamble. Okay. Send him... We'll send him to the brothel. 15 grand, or 1500. Gambling hall. Doctor? I don't know, they're really not that bad on stress, but... Actually, let's not do either of those. Let's see what the cheapest one is before we commit. We can upgrade... Increase stress recovery. Yeah, let's do that.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Powerful spirits will wash the taste of maggots out of my mouth. We'll quit eating maggots. So it's a tavern. The sanitarium is still locked. I'll go to the Abbey.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the faithful.
And he is God-fearing and will only pray for stress relief. So we'll get him praying. Penance Hall. What's her deal? She's just fragile. Actually, let's not do that with her. Oh, I don't have the sanitarium yet. I was thinking maybe having the sanitarium and then... Alright. I don't want to spend all this stinking money, jeez. You know, she's only got one. I'm not gonna mess with it. Doctor's only got two. Druk is the main one. He's getting up to the 3 ticks, which is what, 60 some. Stress. Oh no, 39. Okay, so it's one thing for every 10. Where else can you go? Nowhere except for the bar. Can't gamble, so we'll send him to the brothel. I choose you and you. It's been a rough day. Okay. And I'm gonna take these guys off of here. Let's see if we got any new folks at the wagon. And one of his camping skills, he can remove 25 points of his own stress by potentially increasing the stress of others, because he's all talking all doom and gloom. Abyssal artillery. I don't know if I've had the, obviously I had the occultist before, but I usually get the knife, maybe the hands from the abyss. Don't usually get this one. And I don't know if I've ever unlocked it on anybody. I think we're gonna go with him. So we drag him to
fight the abyss, one must know it.
This guy's decent. Except for in the cove.
Man and his faithful beast, a bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
I'll leave that guy. We're gonna embark. I could pull the muscle. And we need to get these guys situated. So doctor prefers third. Sister prefers second. Sister, you might have to take the front, girl. Okay, the occultist is in the back. What's this guy? He can do... Okay, so he's probably gonna be second. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a longer one? Okay. Let's definitely max out on food, torches, bandages. Alright, the same kind of loadout, honestly. 1, 2, 2, 4. Oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we take a laudanum with us? Let's take a couple of those with us too. So we're loaded for bear. Embark.
The fiends must be driven back.
Yeah. I know all
What
this
better
stuff.
place to begin
Come on.
than the seat of our noble line?
So we got to do 100% of the rooms. How many rooms we got? Okay, like four or five more than, well, maybe four more than I had last time. And our scouting has failed, I think. Don't really have a rogue kind of character. Nice. Get him, doggy.
Back to the pit.
Let's bomb this back guy. Get some blight going on him. And I could try to heal. No, I think I'll try to do damage again. Let's pull do. How far can I reach? It does damage 50%. Pulls them all the way to the front. Let's do that. Oh, didn't work.
Continue the onslaught.
Lay into him, sister.
Them all.
Okay, she got stunned. I can debuff him or heal somebody. Yeah, nice heal. Okay. That was worthless. Okay. Okay. Come on, guys. Let's finish him off.
Press this advantage.
That's the way.
Give them no quarter.
Ooh. Oh no, we got food. Okay, take. Can we use these? No. Yeah, I guess we'll just go without that food. Need to get back in regular order. Boost the light and keep moving.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Ooh. Okay. What did that actually give you? Plus 10 max HP. Okay. No, buddy. Alright, Doc. You're getting to be the badass already. Quick reflexes, plus 2 speed. So that kind of cancels out some of his speed loss for first round. Oh, now it's going to change how they looked and stuff. These two new guys. Let's see, not Dr. Welt. We want Carnet. He is going to be let's see, Aziz. The Sage. And we can change his looks. Also, I forgot. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay. And we are changing this guy. He's Altard. Let's get his color. That one's pretty good. Yeah, I'll do 3. Let's call him Byron, I guess, right now. I'll think of it another name probably, but surprised. Yes. Come on, hit these guys. Plague them. Yeah. Nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
We're gonna weaken this guy. Damn it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
He's already got his debuff. I guess he'll heal somebody. Let's heal the old doctor. Oh, 22. Holy shit. They even healed some stress loss. Or stress. Not loss, but... Come on, let him have it, sister. Let him have it, sister. Bam. Nice hit. Hound's Rush. That does more damage, I think. Yeah.
As the field falls, a faint hope blossoms.
So that's what I was trying to do last time. Okay, I can't. Maybe because I wasn't either hungry or hurt or something. I don't know. Okay. This goes down here. Can't take either of those. I think we want to get rid of. Not really. Okay. I get to open the box. Who wants to look in the box? Really? It's on you, Byron. Let's go for it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
So it's 500 gold. I'm gonna ditch this. I know that's like improvement stuff on the village, but until we find something otherwise. Alright, everybody's doing good. Sister's like stress at 0. 20, 17, and 20. So good so far. So far so good. That's what I meant. And I need to step away just for a minute. Be right back. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to take a quick break. Yeah, let's collect ourselves. Crank up the light. I don't think we're gonna mess with that.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, nice. Nice hit. Let's do a heal on this guy. Let's do artillery. Nice.
As victories mount, so too.
Just trying to remember the maximum gold in a stack. I think it's 2,500, something like that. Ready for. Wait a little bit till it gets in the 70s to up it. We are doing good, guys. Go back to original order. No, I think we already in it. Okay. So just keep on trucking. Harry. We're doing artillery. We're going after second guy.
Another one falls.
And we're doing the blight.
How quickly
Oh.
the tide turns.
Took 15 stress on that. Yikes. Try to get you healed. And it didn't work and probably just made you bleed. Nope. Okay. We'll go after this guy. Directed attack at this one. Smash him in the face. There we go. Oh, quit it. Is it? Can I do more damage with this? Yeah, I guess so. Just keeping the blight moving on him. Let's heal. Oh, that helped the sanity? Okay.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Usually the Cthulhu healing doesn't help sanity. Just he was glad he wasn't bleeding out, I guess. You do not have enough inventory room. Okay, that's okay. Take a torch. 375 versus 500. I'm not gonna drop bandages. I'm gonna drop this one and take the money and leave the jade behind. As much as it pains me to do so. Oh. Should be. We got a long ways to go, don't we? I was gonna say we could eat a little bit of something, but long ways to go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made
Oh,
clear.
speed race. Weber and Spitters. Harry sounds good to me. We got 2 of them bleeding. Nice. Now we're gonna go for the blight to get those guys blighted. They're 20% resistant to blight, but they still, one of them still got blighted, and he's also bleeding. Let's do Abyss.
Executed with impunity.
Okay.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
And we're marked. Down to 1.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
And we'll do food for him. Got 250, 750, or 1,000. So I can crank this up to. That one's almost full. Alright, because it's at the max. Yeah, 1750. I hate leaving that behind. That's almost another or that is another 1,000. Who is? What does this do? Soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. I don't think it. I think I have to be crazy for that in order to use it. Nobody's that far gone. We can give 2 guys resistances and then have another slot open. Also drop 3 bandages. Oh, we do have the doc can stop bleeding. Okay, that's the bandages. Then we'll take the most expensive one as the gem or the emerald. What did that say? Green like molten envy. And now we'll have Aziz open this one. And get another one of these. And we can't take that. Okay. Excellent. Sorry, Bill and Ted there for a second. On to the next room. So we're gonna have to double back. And what's our light at? Okay, it's good. Let's keep on walking. I know sometimes there's good stuff in that, but most of the time, I mean, I would have to say it's more likely to have bad stuff in Iron Maiden. Okay, so to go here. Ooh. Glad I didn't get rid of the holy thing. Let's press on. Trying to spot traps. Trying to spot traps.
The light. And the
Oh
promise of
shit!
safety.
That's probably not good. He's got 70 HP. Yeah, I've fought this guy before. Oh my god. On my second mission? Come on, man. This is such a cool character, though. Alright, well, hit him hard, hit him fast, I guess. Okay, Doc, lay into him. Not like that. Let's do a weakening curse. Yeah. He's using dead hero heads, spines. And I wouldn't be surprised if the game actually would bring back one of your old characters' faces to look at. I mean, I guess they're pretty... There's only a certain amount of faces in general, so... So there's like a sister and two of the highwaymen. This might be the end of our run here, maybe. He's only taking 2 HP. Or he's healed himself. Okay. Got a little bit of damage on him. I think he classifies as unholy. I can't hit him back that far, but... See which would be better. Yeah, we're gonna mace him. We'll just work our way back that way. Oh, come on. I know it's another sister head, but...
Injury. Palpable fear.
Oh, he's on death's door? Oh, shit. No! So he is... The next blow could be fatal. Do I try to heal him? Plus 30 damage until camp. Oh no, he gets plus 30 damage, okay. Is bleeding. I can heal him and reduce the bleed. Maybe prevent him from dying. No, he's a doctor, he kind of has to do that.
A death denied. For now.
Or now is right. Now, do I make matters worse by trying to heal myself fully? With a 60% chance of bleeding again? Nah. I'll try to stay on the offense, I guess. Yeah, we're in deep shit. Deep shit. Okay. I want to say I played this game, well, not that I played it like constantly, but I had a long amount of time in the game. I want to say I had like 80 some weeks in the game. You know, using the game time. So it's like, so what's that? Going on to the second year in game, and I don't think I hit this guy until I don't know, at least a quarter of the way through. It's not like we're trying a hard mission or anything. I don't know what the hell. But it's just random, I guess, so just gotta shut up and take it, I guess. Okay, so we're gonna try to blight him. Let's actually look at his benefit or bonuses. So yeah, he can be blighted just as much as everybody else. Actually, his little flying head spines are less likely. I should have bandaged myself. No! Kill that healer. Okay, I gotta try. Well, if I heal the doctor. Cleric can try to heal us all, but we gotta get some damage rolling. I'm just gonna try the abyssal thing again. No! This light still a 94. Do a Harry. Maybe we can get some. Oh. I'm just picking on one at a time. Don't show me your collection. I don't want to see it. Haha, you didn't get anybody with that. Take out the healer. Yeah. Sad part is he's got all those heads in there. He can just whip out some more. Yeah, yeah, we'll get you healed now. Should have done that last time. And the blight is still working on both of those too. Let's try to get this other one out of the picture. Yeah, way to go, Doc. Guard dog, guard ally, buff self 10. Is that where you kind of take the hit for somebody? I don't want to do that. I can heal myself for... I'm just going after this guy.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Shit, she can't do the heal party unless she's in the second round or second rank. And then after that it is Aziz. Well, she's our tank right now, so get him. We need to heal the doctor in turn, try to save him. Nice, which he did. And now, it didn't cure the bleeding, but... And do we want to... Let's buff the sister.
A brilliant conflict. confluence of skill and purpose.
Come on, guys, hang in there. Targeted strike via the dog. Good shot. No. Shit. Can't hit him back that far with that either. And this buffs her too. Let's do that. Let's buff yourself. There you go. Need you to hold the line. Keep hearing. Oh, what's his face just healed his blight. Or recovered from blight. Now I get it again. Yeah. Abyssal artillery. Nice hit. Ow.
Unbalanced.
Just kidding.
Perched at the
shit.
very precipice of oblivion.
I don't want to die here. Gotta keep the damage on that guy in the back.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Keep up the artillery. Advantage. Come on, guys, we can do this. We can do this. Go for the big fella. Oh, you're gonna die of blight or bleeding or both. Let me help you out a little bit. There you go.
Is often blind to its own peril.
Yes, yes, yes.
These
Woo!
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, we need to camp real bad. Disma's head. Oh no! What? That was the name of before I changed it from Disma to Droog the Rat. That was his head. That was his name. Minus HP plus 20. Plus 20. Yeah, I don't care about that trinket, but I mean, we want to take it and sell it. It's probably going to be more than the emerald. We're for bandages, though. Actually, I think we'll ditch the holy water. actually have him drink the holy water. And then we'll take that. Okay. And we need to heal. I don't know how many. Yeah, I can't eat any more than 4. I think everybody's gonna have to eat 4. Sister can maybe just eat 2. Because we'll need at least 8 to camp, I think. Actually, maybe she won't take any right now. Holy crap, that was crazy. Okay, let's get back. We're in the right order still. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. I have to probably not gonna or gonna avoid doing this combo again because the sister needs to be in second position because she's been doing great, but she can't do her healing, which heals the entire party. So just think it. Oh yeah, bastards. Okay. Eat nothing, take 20% damage plus stress damage. We have to eat 4. And hopefully this room is not a battle.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Damn it. We got surprised in the bright light? Oh man. Okay. I see how this is going. You shits. Well, he can operate from whichever rank, so that's good. We are gonna harry. Nipping at their heels and whatnot. And we're gonna demon pull this guy. Oh, he dodged it. Damn it. Okay, hang in there, buddy.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
When heroes can't take the stress anymore, they can become afflicted. This means in different behaviors, or this manifests in different behaviors and stat changes. Afflictions last until you send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest. It has to be to 0. You can't just reduce it a little bit. Okay. Damn you! Oh, and their stress is going up because he's thinking that they're against, or he thinks they're all against him. Him and the pup. How could you be against the pup? All right.
Such a terrible
Ow.
assault cannot be left unanswered. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
I can heal someone for 4 to 5. I'm just gonna heal everybody. We need to start moving people up in to the front. A body's limit heart attack. Oh, I never noticed his stress is like going nuts. He's 132 out of 200. Okay. We need to up the light. This is kind of where I miss the guys like the Jester and stuff like that. They can kind of move easily between the group or the members. They'll do like an attack and then slide all the way back or something. I mean, keep going, Doc, because you might be able to take this guy out. There you go. I should probably get Aziz out of there. Actually, my guy's just as bad. Or the Houndmaster's just as bad off. He's gonna self-heal. She's gonna party heal. Okay, don't take a healing then. Yeah, mage in the second rank is not a good thing. He's already had Destal recovery. So he's not on Death's Door anymore, but he has a debuff until the end of the quest. The next guy to go is the Brawler. We'll try to debuff him. Ooh, lucky. $26 heal. What? Maybe it should be at the front. Oh, come on, Doc. Yeah, pull her forward. Oh, yeah, that worked out nice. Okay. Self-heal again. Can't have you guys dropping. She's gonna smack somebody. Nice. She didn't like that. She's bleeding. He's getting. This is what you wanted, eh? Cohorts, like he's we're pushing him forward so he can get killed instead of us. Now if I try to heal him, he's gonna refuse it, so I won't bother. Death's Door. Oh, he's not gonna let him heal him. Okay, you just need to change positions with him. I'm not even sure if he'll let you. Nope. Heal the party, I guess. I only let him that time. We're not out to kill you. Come on, Doc, you can do it. We need to... Oh. Buff yourself. Sniff some of them vapors. Artillery, come on. He dodged every single one of those. Why I'm trying to continue doing it, I don't know. Try to switch spots. Yeah, that guy's a dodgy son of a gun. Well, we do have laudanum. I think I can probably use laudanum on the guy to clear up some of his stress. Come on, Doc. Come in clutch once again. Yeah, baby.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So because I have already have gems, I can take that. Skeleton key versus a $250 gem or 250 gold gem. I'm gonna take the key. Leave the rest. Okay, that was just the battle loot. Now we get to loot this other thing. Should we have the crazy guy do it? It gives him a bonus until camp, and which is because we're gonna camp right now. So, yeah, curl up next to the armor and take a rest. Actually, let's see where we're at. Yeah, we got a long ways to go. We got 6 more rooms. But yeah, but we're gonna have to camp. Try to cure that insanity. So if I'm, is that a camp only thing? All right.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
I know about the camping. Get out of here. Just have to shut the tutorials off. We could take. We can only split 2 rations amongst each other. What is our rations? And it won't give us any healing, but it also won't hurt us any stress-wise. It's 10% HP. Or we can eat it all. We're gonna have to go 4 and hold out the last 4 for in case we get hungry again on the way. And we have 12 units of time to do something. but preferably resting in there at some point. So let's see. It's up to this guy. Can he take the laudanum? Well, how the hell are you supposed to use it then? Minus 15 stress. Actually, that looks pretty good. What's this one? Time cost 4, self only 30%. Scouting chance for 4 battles. An additional, which, so that'd be like 50 something. After eating, we're not that hurt, so we can kind of focus on the stress, removing stress. Okay, so she can pray and spend 3 time units, and it'll reduce stress for everybody either by 15 or 5, and then give us a bonus for the next 4 battles. Sounds good to me. Or we can do Sanctuary. Do we have mortality debuffs? I think that counts, the head thing. It heals 50% and resists 25 stress. Let's try it. Self only. If religious prevents it. Yeah. I think. Oh, I see. So it only gives her that bonus and then everybody else. Okay. But that actually worked pretty nice. So we've used 4 out of our 12. Let's look at his. Like you could do an encourage. Heal 15%. Don't have to remove any blight or disease. %33 healing received for 4 battles. That's only 1 companion though. That's pretty cool actually. I can heal 1 person 50% by reducing the torchlight by 100 and adding stress, 15 stress. Which I don't want to do, but it's a cool thing. Alright, I think we just... I think we'll have somebody try to console Byron. We'll probably have it be what's at the dock? Yeah. Take it easy, buddy. Okay, you're... Smoke this leaf, it'll restore your confidence. What? Here, have a joint. Okay. And now we should rest for the remaining 6, whatever. I am blessed with good health and what? Already my stomach aches, we will not survive. Sleep calls, we will need our rest.
The way
Our
is
sleep.
lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
And we're back to 100 light. Okay. So we are here. We're not getting any scouting. I should have done that with the dog. And he's still paranoid, by the way. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. Oh yeah, paranoid right there. So he's still gonna act up. Do we want to change the party order? Because what can you do from where? You're good in 2 or 3 or 4, and not bad in 2. But you're getting your ass kicked when you're in 2, so we could put the Houndmaster in the back. Maybe he'll feel better because he's watching everybody. Yeah, so we move you back to here. And we're going to move the dock forward. Is that what we want to do? Let me see, look at the dock's abilities. So in position 2, you can only knife or buff. I mean, the knife's been working pretty good so far. Yeah, we'll leave him as is. Alright guys, let's get it moving. Get to the... This pack has already been looted. Hold up. What? What do you want? Ah, hell. Alright. Get some of that abyssal artillery. How? Easy, everybody. And we're gonna buff her. We got this. It clears corpses. Let's do that. Smash his face in. Come on, doggy. Yeah.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
A stun stone. Plus 10% stun skill chance. Do you have to have a stun to be able to do that?
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We can get rid of a. Well, let's see. We're at 94. We'll max out our light. Take this stuff. Okay. I really need to heal her up. Especially now.
That such missteps are the exception, and not the rule. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
A snippet from the Journal of a Doomed Expedition. Can we actually read that? Oh, we can. I will return to Cuthbert's banner and Boylan's crossbow so as to honor. Oh, I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boylan's crossbow so as to honor them with the proper burial. I will leave what is left of the thrice damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. Okay. So basically one survivor and a betrayal of some sort. Okay. And then oh no, she kind of was calling it because I think we may have to heal her with food. Who said shush? The doc? I'm gonna do it. She can't eat anymore. Okay, that's nice. Let's go to here. Oh, crazy guy. Look at that box. Eh. Finally, something to smile about. Let's go.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular
Machinations.
purpose.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Alright, no whammies. So we're down here. I'm gonna go down to this end one and then double back. Okay, Sage, this is all you. Damnation! Stupid traps.
Curious is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
You know, you make a good point. If you take pride in your work and you're a trap maker, you never see it happen. You'd be making a bunch of garbage for them and they'd pay you and you'd walk off and then it's like you never know unless somebody triggers it. Interesting. No, not the tempting goblet. Of course, they throw it at the guy who's nuts. Okay, time for some crazy healing. Oh wait, I only have one more bandage. So, don't bleed, don't bleed, don't bleed.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
We're gonna do the buff by hitting this guy. And we're gonna buff again we're gonna buff the dock. Ow. It's bumping the night. Right on the noggin. Nice shot, Doc. He's trying to give that guy, poor guy, a heart attack. Oh, he acted on his own there. Okay. Quit it. No, Aziz. You're paranoid too?
Madness.
No.
Sublimity of the intelligence. So it
No.
has been said.
Nice Harry there. Oh shit. Now you're bleeding. Well. Let's swap places. I mean, you're already bleeding, might as well heal yourself. Oh, and then it didn't work. Shit, there he goes.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Quit it. Heal party.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Aziz is gonna die. He's bleeding to death. Do another Harry, you gotta keep the damage going. Oh, he's starting to attack the party. No.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
I can cure the bleeding now. I try to heal myself again. Hopefully I won't bleed. Why? Why? No! Aziz! Heal the party, heal the party. You know what? Should you heal the party? Sue hasn't gone yet. It's next a new round, I guess. So yeah, we better heal him. Oh. Well, thanks for your impromptu crazy heal. That didn't make me bleed. Is he trying to go out with a bang? Yeah, here, you stupid little priest thing.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
Trick of the light? Okay, I can take all this stuff. Yeah, a fair amount of cash, assuming we can make it back. I gotta look at that laudanum stuff. It doesn't do shit. I figured once, especially now he's like on the double, he's over 100 stress, that he would be in the right category for it. Yeah, so if I got it. Oh, is it something we put in a device? Go ahead, Doc, you're up front.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Insanity. Another journal page. Blood-soaked pages torn from a journal. 5 of 6. The others are gone. They were victims of a malevolent transformation. Their scales had rotted to soft, vulnerable flesh, slowly suffocating without gills. Oh, this is from a monster's point of view. The worst was their eyes, close set and forced to squint through fleshy slits. I shudder, recalling the horrific and unclean warmth of their blood as I rinsed my talons. I nearly retched. May death grant them soft mercy. Curious. Doctor's aha. Okay, so we'll go back here. Once we keep our torch up, we should be all right. Okay, the bleeding stopped finally. Good, good, good. Shouldn't be anything in this room. Moving on to room 9 of 10. And we immediately have a box. Come on, like food or something. Nope.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Got that right. Do one more torch. Yay! Finally got the surprise on them. Alright. They desire my power. Oh, now, no backstabbing and shit. None of that. Somebody's gonna have to go to the little padded cell back in the village. Get him, Doc. No, we don't need stress. Quit it with that shit. I imagine that's like some putrid like sacramental wine or something like that, or at least something that's what it's supposed to be, or could be blood or whatever. I don't know. Oh shit, Byron. This is not real. It's an illusion of the mind. He resisted the movement. Damn it. Well done. I like when they go crazy in a good way. Okay. No, Doctor. Oh, sweet, he got a positive thing by being tested. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Virtuous. Sometimes heroes respond to the onslaught of stress by becoming virtuous. This elevated state of performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town and confers stat bonuses and other benefits. Sweet. Better self-heal. Shit, he's bleeding. Oh, I might be able to fix it now that Doc's in the back. Actually, thanks. Battlefield heal. There we go. Guard dog. I don't think he's gonna guard dog because he's paranoid, so get that last one. Just keep healing. Now bleed out. Doc. You're nuts, man.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, did we get all the rooms? I mean, if it's complete, I'm leaving.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Here comes the crazy. Skilled gambler. And a wheeled phobe. Compulsive backtracker. Doctor's just fine and dandy. Armor tinker. Oh. Okay, return to town.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear.
Sir Percy and Droog are just chilling back in town. Let's see, Tavern. Droog the Rat engaged in the pleasures of the flesh and recovered 81 stress. Abbey. Sir Percy lost 1,000 gold after becoming overcome with emotion and donating generously. Shit. Okay. Sir Percy prayed and recovered 55 stress. We unlocked the blacksmith in the guild. And unlocked the wheel as well. Still can't go to the sanitarium? When you say dangerous, how dangerous do you mean? That road was rough and dark. Okay. Get another sister. I'll take her.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
Thanatophobia, plus 20 stress if HP is below. So is that like, you get worked up when you see your own blood sort of thing? I mean, we kind of need to just take everybody. It's not like it's cost us any money, right? So come on down. What's your thing? Come on in,
The
water's
man
fine.
and his faithful beast, a bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Drag a hero from the roster here.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Then we gotta go to the guild. That's
Make no
where
mistake, we will face ever
we
greater
can train
threats.
them.
Our soldiers must be ready.
So I got that level up as much as we can at the moment. Beasts have followed what? Okay, I was just trying to catch what he's like I said, but then I looked up here. That background, that is so cool. Send me out again. You ain't gone out in the first place, lady. So we're going to remove the ones that are set to embark. I know everybody needs a bit of a rest. Let's go through and kind of name these new folks as these. She's going to be Sister Louisa. Mr. Louisa. And Byron, and we'll call him Pablo or something. Pablo. Oh, did it not take his name change? Pablo. That's, everybody has a name. And we are rocking it with 12 grand. What's all the hubbub? I haven't seen shit. Sort by level. Probably be sitting in. We'll probably substitute a sister for Sister Agnes. Let her chill. Let's go back to town. So, can I Can I remove afflictions? Can I do that in the church? I don't think so. I might just do that. So that's 12, that's 15, what's this? Meditate. And he's not. Okay. He's faithless. What are you gonna do, Aziz? You need to do something. Caretakers at the brothel. Go have a drink. Sister Agnes has developed a gambling thing. Like, she's actually good at it. Skilled gambler. Increases chance of winning while gambling. Okay, so she can win some cash. That'd be alright. Deal me in. Okay. Can I upgrade any of these things? No. 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 Oh, I haven't been in here yet. Can't do any of those. I don't want anybody in the graveyard.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Oh my god, trinkets to sell too. Ooh. Now those are nice. That's worth keeping. I don't have an arbalist yet, but 33 healing skills, and I think they do have like a bandaging ability. We're selling these other things. Yes, please. Give me that money. Okay, we've been going a while. We will probably wrap it there as we're looking for the next. Actually, let's go. I think I'll go to the embark first and kind of line up our next group going out. So we'll send out Sir Percy, Droog the Rat, send out Sister Louisa, and then who do we want? Doctor. Actually, can you go in the second? Yeah, you can. Okay, so we'll switch places. All right. And then we'll pick our mission and do our provisioning next time. All right. Well, that was fun getting back into Darkest Dungeon. As always, folks, I'd just like to thank you for stopping by and checking out the channel. Thank you for watching. If you do enjoy these videos, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me grow my channel. If you do have any suggestions on any games I should check out, or or demos or anything like that, just leave a comment with the information. I'm happy to check into those. But right now, I am gonna go rest and see what tomorrow brings. All right, well, take care, everybody, and see you next time.